Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. We are going to ask Spirit what's next in love for you, what's coming into your life, what's going on in any relationships in your lives. It's a general love reading for everyone. Take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for someone else. Check out your playlist for other readings such as singles readings or twin flame or no contact. But let's see what Spirit has for you today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Cancers. What is it that you want them to know? What is important today? I am listening for you now. The Talisman, you are destined to succeed. A successful relationship, a healthy, happy relationship. That's important to you. I have the Dagger, conflict and danger lie ahead, putting an end to something or saying no. I don't know how much danger it's going to be, but how about just being able to say no, like this isn't a good match for you, or I don't want to waste my time with somebody, just being able to protect your own energy. Let's say it that way. And then the shield, you are safe from harm. Spirit's going to protect you. You're going to protect yourself. Nobody's going to hurt you. So right now we're looking for that healthy, happy relationship, that success. And I have Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall. So is somebody jealous around you? Is something going on around you that's causing jealousy? We don't like jealousy. That's a very low vibration energy. So we don't want jealousy in our energy. Let's go with the bottom of the deck, the Maiden, a new relationship blossomed. I also like this intuitive eye. I love this intuitive eye on her with this sense of, that something's ready to bloom. She's got this one rose, just ready to bloom. So I'm going to say a new relationship blossoms. I love that, just maybe that's what we need, maybe we're just waiting for this, newness, and that's okay. And Spirit's saying, just keep saying no to the person that it's not the right person. You don't have to make something work. You don't have to, you can wait for the right person, the right time. So right now I'm waiting for the new relationship to blossom. Let's see where we're headed. Let's see what we have. I have the Star. What is it that you want? Your hopes and dreams. You're not going to settle. You're a Cancer. You want love. You want to feel loved. You have so much love to give. The Lover's card, a soul connection. You're going to wait for your soulmate. If this soulmate hasn't arrived yet, we're going to wait. We'll use this reading as a manifestation. If this person you feel like has arrived, it's your soulmate. That it's your, this is what you've been manifesting, what you've been dreaming. And there's your intuition. Your intuition's very, very high right now, Cancer. I want you to trust your own inner voice. I want you to trust everything that's going on around you. If you feel like your soulmate is arriving, then that is what I want you to focus on. So that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it's not just any old relationship. It is a soul contract, and it is somebody that we're meant to be with. So let's keep going. Let's see what they have for us. A ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need. Okay. That ship is sailed with the past, right? I'm no longer thinking about the past. I'm not letting the past come back. I'm not opening that door anymore. I'm focusing on new love blossoming, and I'm ready to receive abundance, a positive mindset. There could be wealth coming into this connection. This person could be very financially secure. It could be a part of something that you love about them. Hopefully they are secure. I have a dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, and things coming to light and healing. Look for a dragonfly, even as a sign like that this love is coming or this love is here. It could be a tattoo. It could be, I have, some kind of dragonfly image, or I see little, something with a dragonfly on it, like a candle or jewelry or something along those lines. But keep your eyes open for dragonflies. And then I have shock, a sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, and transformation. Now that's coming into me as after a sudden change, all right, that this love arrives. And it could be anything from an unexpected move to a change in your career, or some kind of life changing, could be health, something in your health. But I feel like this love came to you or is coming to you after a major shift in your life. It could be that you ended and cut ties, you had moved on, but I feel like it was pretty traumatic. It was like more traumatic than anything. All right. Like it's going to be something that was very important to you that you'll never forget. And then no sooner do you start to pick up the pieces and move on, that spirit says, hey, I have something better for you. I have something better for you. I've got a love that you've been waiting for, and here it is. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Gorgeous. Okay, so I have fate, destiny on my side. I have a Page of Swords, somebody reaching out, wanting to talk, wanting to get to know you, reaching out. I'm interested in you, asking lots of questions, something like that. There's the moving on, like after the storm. So you have moved on. This is nothing to do with your past. You cut all ties with your past. This is a reading for somebody who is 100% looking to see what's coming next, because you are open to love. Look at this. You are ready to fall in love. Queen of Cups, falling in love, destiny. I feel good about myself is how it's coming into me right now. Like whoever this soul connection that's coming in to you makes you feel, yes, you feel loved, but I'm going to say things like your self-esteem is really high, or your self-confidence is very high right now, or you never have loved anybody the way that you're loving this person, and therefore you love how you feel. So it really, really is opening up. I mean, cancers are very emotional to begin with, but in a good way, that you are tapping into the best qualities in yourself, that you feel alive, Spirit just said. You feel awakened in a sense. So how gorgeous. And that's what, they want for you. Beautiful. All right. So this is my Temperance. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? She's Temperance. This person brings you balance. 8 of Cups, walking towards something. I always see the 8 of Cups as you've gone through a lot. You have been through other things emotionally, and you fulfilled those things. You learned your lesson, and then you just turn and you say, I'm going to walk towards something that I know is out there. And I just feel like, here's the 4 of Wands, so gorgeous. Yeah, this is going to be the love that you've been waiting for, the love that you've been manifesting, a committed love for sure, somebody that wants to build a life around you, wants to share in these feelings, feels the same way, Spirit's saying. This love is blossoming and blooming, right? So your soulmate has arrived, and that's why it feels so special, because it does feel like a deep soul contract. And your intuition is very heightened. I want to keep reminding you of that you feel like this is right. And I think that that's important. Let's see what their feelings are. Spirit, what do we have in this connection? Our connection is so intense, it scares me. Nothing to be scared of. Sometimes when we fall deeply in love and it's filled with lots of emotion, this is a very emotional time for you. Yes, you're falling in love, and there's a couple people go different ways. Sometimes it's so much fun, it's exciting, everything is new. And then other people fall in love, and every time you look at that person, you have like tears in your eyes because you're just so happy or you're so in love with that person. So everybody has different feelings when they fall in love. And I feel like you're leaning more towards the very emotional side of things, that when we make love, I cry, and because it's just so overwhelming to me. Or when you kiss me, I just can't believe that any of this is real. It's that kind of love. So that's gorgeous. Nothing to be scared of. I want to start something real and solid with you. No doubt in my mind with this Four of Swords. This is somebody who's going to be looking for a commitment. They may be saying already, I'm not going anywhere. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I am just so excited I met you. I just can't believe how lucky I am that you're in my life. I'm not going anywhere is how it's coming into me. So this is somebody who really wants to be with you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Beautiful. They're going to text. They're going to call. They're always thinking of you. And one more. True love is the most powerful magic of all. I know in my heart that our love will conquer any storm. I want to be there with you. I want to be by your side. I want to stay by your side. All of those things. This is new love, but I think how you got here was that you walked away from something and almost a feeling of you saved yourself. You did yourself a favor, because this is a great example of a reading of spirit knew better. Spirit knew that there was going to be something better yet to come. And here it is. So how gorgeous and lucky you, right? I have self-reliance. Yes, you can take care of yourself. Yes, you are strong. Yes, you're independent. Yes, you can have a full life while you're waiting, if you're still waiting for this love. Yes, we know you're independent, but that also helps you to attract the love, the soulmate energy who appreciates these qualities in you. Purification, cleansing your soul, really releasing that past. And I do feel like you've been doing the work. So I think that that's been important to you. And then here's the reaching out. Like, I can't wait to be with you. Take my hand. Let's start this journey. Just take my hand. I want to hold your hand. I want to walk with you. I as soon as I felt you, you grabbed my hand for that first time, and there's this kind of wave of energy that goes through us, or this tingling feeling, or however you want to describe it. But take my hand. How gorgeous. Spirit, where's this connection headed? What do you want from my Cancers today? We've got love blooming. How gorgeous. I have a Knight of Cups, romantic, hopeless romantic. I have a Tower. It comes after a Tower moment. It comes after a storm. There's no denying it. There's no way to get around it. If you've already gone through that storm, then you're on the other side, so just think of it that way. But this hopeless romantic is going to kind of come into your life, and it's going to feel good. It's going to feel good. And you deserve that. Page of Pentacles. I want to spend some time. Very interested and curious just came in also. Like, I'm curious about you. I ask you a lot of questions. I want to know about your life. What are your goals? What's important to you? So somebody who's very curious, and a Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be I'm going to put it in the category of fast moving. All right. That a little bit of from the moment we connected, we just wanted to be together and spend as much time with each other as we could, and get to know each other quickly. Passion could come into your life very quickly. We could be very intimate in a very short period of time. So I'm not going to deny this, because I feel like this is a fast moving energy, and swept off your feet, something like that I feel like you waited for it. You're not a little kid. You're a grown adult person. You are ready and able and willing to receive this love. So when this love comes, I want you to be ready for it. And they're saying in the end, it brings you this incredible sense of peace. It brings you this beautiful sense of whatever I had gone through, it was all, this love was worth it. You know, like this is all worth it, you know, worth the wait, right? And it is, it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't. It's not every single person that you meet. You might go on a couple of dates with somebody and yeah, they were nice, but they weren't this. They weren't a soul connection. They weren't a fast moving energy of I'm falling for you. They certainly weren't. Every time I look at you, my tears well up in my eyes because I just can't believe how I feel. Okay. So it's a very emotional connection. You are what I can't live without, and I can't get enough of you. So, yeah, when this night, I mean, this particular night, of course, is gonna, you know, try to win you over, try to seduce you, try to make you feel like you want them over and over and over again. And it's true. You won't be able to get enough of them. They won't be able to get enough of you. Not just in a physical way, Spirit just said, in all ways. I can't stop. We talk all the time. We talk for hours. We enjoy each other's company. It doesn't matter what we do as long as we do it together. You know, that kind of an energy. You know, you could break my heart. So there's some fear. You're the one that could break my heart. Try to focus on the good. Try not to project that this is going to end. Just focus on this hopeless love, hopeless romantic. I became obsessed with you and it scared me. It's going to move fast. So there could be some feelings of this is kind of crazy and we're moving quickly. And, you know, like, is this for real? But I'm going to say believe it. I'm going to say believe it. I'm burning with passion and desire for you. I don't think that this person is going to hesitate to tell you how they feel. This is somebody who is very much going to say things like, I just got a Pisces feeling. I also have a Virgo energy. I also have an Aries energy, Gemini energy, and a Capricorn. So I'm going to grab those right now. This is somebody who is going to say, I can't get enough of you. I'm sorry, I want you all the time. I'm sorry, I can't wait to see you. When can I see you? When can I be with you? I don't want to leave you. They have to go home for the night. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to go home. I want to stay here with you forever. I've been hoping and praying for this. You know, we could just say it that way, right? I've been hoping and praying for this, you know, so what you wish for, what you manifest, what you pray for, Spirit does want to bring it to you. So all of this manifesting helps. I can't get you out of my head. This is the person that you've been waiting for. All right. You've got a new relationship ready to blossom. Definitely a soul connection. No doubt in my mind. I also feel like this is a very hopeless romantic energy that you guys are going to just enjoy the whole romance of falling in love. You know, falling in love is so beautiful. And that is what Spirit wants for you right now. So this is a new passion, new love. And if this hasn't arrived, we'll just claim it and ask Spirit to bring it to us. If this has arrived, God bless you, and I want you to enjoy this beautiful journey. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Cancer, for your love and support. If anyone's interested in a one-on-one, a private reading with me, my website link below is KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.